Uh, hello. Hello. I'm gonna turn the music down just a tiny bit more because it is very loud. You know what I could do? I could just turn my fucking computer volume down, actually. I feel like a fool. But hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, hi. How is the people who are watching doing today? I did not expect to be doing a stream today, but I am. Yay! Joyous day, truly. Hello. I wanted to do some commission work, just because my friend's coming over tomorrow, so I won't have a lot of time to do that. And then next week, I'm going on a trip with that friend to Maryland, so I'm gonna be away from a lot of my drawing stuff for a while, and also just like content creation in general. I know in the Discord, like in the server, I had mentioned that I was gonna take a little bit of a step back from streaming stuff for a little bit, just because, Hello, Robin! Hello! I was gonna take a little bit of a step back from streaming for like maybe a month, just because money's gotten just a teeny bit tight. But I decided I didn't have any plans for today. What I was really gonna end up doing is one of my bestest buddies, one of my bestest friends. She works night shifts, like 12-hour night shifts at a guard shack, so usually me or someone else will stream a game for her to watch, or like we'll watch a show or something. Tonight after the stream we're gonna watch Hell's Kitchen, so I'm very excited about that. But the last couple nights I've literally just been streaming Half-Life 2 VR. I've been having so much fucking fun with this. Half-Life 2 in VR is, like, admittedly janky, of course, because it's a game that's not made for an engine like that. But it's so much fun! I feel like Gordon Freeman! But I haven't worked on a whole lot of art stuff just because I've been playing so much Half-Life 2 VR. And I plan on, once I, like... Well, okay, so the current game set plan is after I get back from the trip next week, I'm going to give streaming a little bit of a break, like at most a month, which is nothing compared to the hiatus that was like, what, 7 months almost that I did after I moved. We're going to take a big ol' step back, and I'm gonna try and rework a lot of my stuff to fit Twitch instead of YouTube streams, just because I want to try that out again. I haven't done that in almost 2 years. I haven't streamed on Twitch since I was like, I want to say maybe 16. So that was a long time ago. I want to try and get that set up, and to do more regular streams. And eventually, I want to start being able to make money from streams. Not as like I want to do this as a job, but just like as a, if you want to donate, you can donate, all that kind of jazz, that sort of dealio. Try and do some charity streams as well, because the world's fucked, so I'll do what I can. But one of the goals that I want to have set is to get a better GPU for my computer, so that I can actually run a lot of these games while also being able to stream them. I'm gonna try and troubleshoot some of that stuff, try to figure it out, but that is the current plan. And at some point, I do want to stream VR games, or just like games in general. I'd love to stream Red Dead Redemption 2, honestly. That is such a peak game, but I'm afraid I'm gonna start crying on stream, and I don't want to do that. I have just slightly too much pride to do that. But yeah, that is the current, I guess, couple months coming goal. We're gonna CPU upgrade. Yay! PC upgrade buddies! I want to get better stuff for my computer, but I don't. Computer parts are so expensive. I hate it. Hang on. So, okay. I got a new binder, and like for those who don't know, transgender. Hooray! I got a new binder a couple days ago. Like, I ordered it a while ago and it took a while for it to come in. It's like I think Underworks. I got a new one and I wanted to test it out before I went on the trip next week just because, like, I don't want to accidentally destroy myself when I'm 2.5, 3 hours away from home and don't have a replacement. And I'm wearing it right now, and honestly, so far, it's been pretty good, but I'm contemplating taking it off just because, like, I'm doing nothing, and, being performative for a stream while having my ribs constricted is not exactly ideal, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be for real, not ideal. So, I'm gonna take that off real quick, and then after I get back, then I'll actually do the point of the stream by showing the commission that I'm working on. Right now, I'm working on a commission for a very talented cosplayer. I could not suggest looking at his content more. I'm gonna post a link to his Instagram, because I don't think he posts on Twitter. I don't know of any of his other stuff, but he's gotten a couple commissions for me. Absolute fucking godsend. He's gotten a couple commissions for me to draw some icons for streams, because he also does gaming streams, so I'm gonna get this binder off really quick. And then I will post a link to that and actually get started on the point of the stream. Hooray! I'm free! Okay, where's my art scene? Here we go. Hello! Hello everyone! Hello everyone who's joining! I see the viewer count went up. Hello! Hi! For today's stream, I think I want to keep it mostly low energy. Just chatting and talk. Where the fuck is my pen? My pen's gone. Where did it go? No! Did my cat take it again? No, it was under my drawing tablet. I'm stupid. Anyway, I want to sort of Burger Man. Hello. Hi Mei. Go away. Oh, okay. What are we doing? For today's stream, I kind of want to keep it mostly low energy just because I'm here by myself. I plan on finishing at least one of Fabio's commissions, and maybe doing one of two things. Either starting up the second commission that I have from him, working on another one of my, like, D&D friends' commissions, or working on a Portal comic, which I got a fun little surprise for you guys regarding that. Work on the Portal comic, or... fuck. I know how to talk. What's the other thing? Oh, I wanted to work on a new stream icon. Or not stream icon. Mei, can you stop licking yourself so close to the mic? Thank you, that'd be awesome. I wanted to work on a new little PNG tuber talker thing. I think that'd be really cute, like work on a new design. I've been thinking about it a lot recently. I wanted to try and get like a different persona, because for the last couple years, the persona that I've had for like internet stuff has just been like, it's just been me, like an artistic, cartoonified version of me. So I wanted to try and make something different. And I really like how I've been drawing myself in like the stream, like thumbnails recently, where it's like orange thing. I would love to make like a little citrus orange man as my as my talking front. Shoot dang it, here we go. Let me actually get a link to Fabio's stuff, because that's who this commission belongs to. We've got that. I've been tempted to workshop a new Sona. Ugh! I love character design and character creation, but like it's funny looking at my persona and thinking, I could do so much better than this. This is just me. It's not creative, and it hurts my soul. It's just what I look like after I come home from work or something. It's literally what I look like right now. I'm wearing that exact outfit, like hair tied up and everything. Where is Fabio's Instagram? He recently did a Gordon Freeman cosplay, and I fucking loved it. It was awesome. Here we go. Yo. Here we go. Can I just get a link? He also made an Iron Man suit, and it looks fucking incredible. Genuinely, it looks awesome. Share to, can I just get a link? That'd be awesome. Here we go, okay. Can I paste it? Will that work? I don't know if that will work. Yes, it will work, okay. There we go. I could not suggest this cosplayer enough. He has been such a monumental help through me, like, this last 2 weeks, I've just been hit in the balls financially. I've repeatedly just had more and more money taken out of my account because I had to get, like, emergency jaw surgery because I had an infection on the nerve and it was causing, like, horrible searing pain. And then, like, the next week, I had to get repairs on my car that were so expensive. I had to split them in half. And he has been such a help with, like, commissioning and just being an all-around insanely pleasant guy to work with. I could not suggest his streams anymore. Okay, enough ass kissing. I actually have to do my fucking job now. Hooray! And let me paste this in here so I can actually see what's going on without having to look at my other monitor. Because my other monitor is dedicated to stream-related stuff. I have 2 more for Fabio. I have one for a friend. Their I actually want to pull it up on stream. I'm getting distracted. I want to pull it up just because I am so proud of this commission. It looks so pretty. This is one that I in the process of working on by the same friend. This friend is also a fucking godsend. They knew I was in mild financial turmoil and were like, yeah, I can help you with that. I can help with that. Here we go. This is another one that I did for him. I fucking love this commission so much. It's so pretty. I'm so proud of it. And literally we did this. I'm pretty sure. Oh, when did we work on this? It was a couple days ago. I did this in like an hour and a half. Okay, let's see. I am not a very big Star Wars buff, so I'm really nervous I'm not gonna do this guy justice. I think I might actually make the orange a little bit more vibrant. Or like just like a little bit brighter because I'm seeing the references that he sent and it looks like it's a lot lighter of an orange than when I made it.
Whoopsies! Haha, oopsie daisies!
Another thing that I kind of want to start doing is face cam streams, just because I've become a little bit more confident in how I look. Like, I look like a person. Oh no, someone's gonna hate me for that. Ah! That's one thing that I kind of want to start doing once I make the shift over to Twitch, but I actually have to get a good camera, because the camera that I usually use went missing. I don't know where it went. I literally only used it for my therapy sessions, and since it went missing, I've just taken to using my phone camera instead, just because, like, my therapist has seen me, like, fresh out of bed almost every single session, because it's like 11 a.m. and I have a horrible sleep schedule. That's another thing I need to work on, is my sleep schedule. Ugh. I sleep horribly. It's terrible. But here we go. Yeah, I'm planning on, I'm really crossing my fingers on this, getting a second job here soon, where it'll be a morning shift driver. That's why me wanting to stream more is definitely up in the air, just because, like, I don't know how much of this I can afford. Because after this year, I need to find different housing. No reason it's bad. I just need to become more independent, I guess. I'm really thirsty right now. And, I want more cats. That is about it. Maymont is lonely. She's so sad and lonely. And I want to get another cat and name it Harlow. Because just think of how cute that is. Maymont and Harlow. That's adorable. Also, if anyone has any, like, game song requests, let me know and I can put them on the queue. Hooray! I'd like to do more request streams as well, because those usually have pretty good turnouts of people showing up, but, yeah! I try not to let the streams that I make be, like, bogged down, because, like, oh, this da-da-da-da-da amount of people don't show up for the stream, so it wasn't a good stream. Yes, it was a good stream, I don't care. The people that stayed, stayed, and the people that didn't, didn't. I can't control that. You get TV time from Deltarune? Yes! Let me copy that. I'm listening to a mega playlist, so I will just interrupt that one for this really quick. Here we go. It might be loud. No, it's not too loud. Ooh! I've seen a lot of this character popping up. I haven't myself played. I might have to turn it down. Hang on. Actually, no. I think it should be good. Maybe. I might just be, like, psyching myself out. I've seen a lot of this character design. I think it's so silly. If only one person shows up, it's a good stream. Damn right! Damn right! Second Sanctuary from Deltarune. I'm getting a lot of Deltarune requests. I haven't, played Deltarune yet. I played Undertale when I was much younger. And I watched, like, I think Jacksepticeye play it. But I myself have not played Deltarune, and I kind of want to, eventually. Yeah, TV time, baby! Yeah! I want to eventually play Deltarune, maybe. I might stream it, perhaps. That would be sort of silly. My list of games that I want to stream are the Resident Evil games, because, of course. And then... honestly, Half-Life Alyx. I'd love to stream that one, but unfortunately for me, my brain, I've been working on this a lot more recently by, like, trying to dip my toes into more horror games. My brain doesn't know the difference between, a PNG chasing me and a murderer right behind me trying to kill me. The last time I played Half-Life Alyx, I had to stop because I had, like, a severe panic attack. Unfortunate, truly, but it's, playing Half-Life 2 VR has sort of helped with that. Except it hasn't because I completely skipped Ravenholm. I've completely skipped Ravenholm. I'm not fucking doing that. If I'm doing this for my enjoyment, I'm not playing Ravenholm. Not until I, like, experience more of the game. Or at least, like, I try to become less of a pussy. Ravenholm's scary, and I will not let anyone convince me otherwise. I need to play more Half-Life VR. It's so much fucking fun. And it baffles me that the mod for Half-Life 2 is completely free. It's completely free. I want to play Gmod multiplayer, maybe get some, like, other streamers involved. I'd love to do, like, collab streams. That sounds like so much fucking fun. I'm very excited for the prospect of what doing more streams more often could, Big baby! Ricky, you were scared of the Ravenholm section too, okay? You were scared and you kept going, oh yeah, I could do it, I could do this. And no, as soon as I walked out, you're like, I don't think I could do this. I'd love to play too. Yeah! What I wanted to do, what I had planned for 4th of July, because, fuck America, truly. However, I wanted to hold a big barbecue in Gmod. I wanted to have big barbecue, because one of my favorite bits from Wayne Radio's Breaking Bad stream was hankering for big barbecue, and I thought it'd be so cute to have, like, a big barbecue in Gmod. That'd be so silly. But I also want to, like, touch on playing Half-Life 1. There's actually a really funny mod. I'm gonna find it really quick, actually, because I was watching it earlier. There's this Half-Life, I guess, content creator that, it's Deadwater Gaming. I don't know if any of you have heard of them, but this group of people made a Half-Life mod for Gmod where almost all of the models are replaced by clay versions of themselves, and like the grid's all bouncy and stuff. It's so fucking funny. I want to play it with other people so badly. And I'd love to do a stream like that once I get back. I just want to do more collaborative stuff with people. I want to really embrace more content creation, because as of recent, I haven't been doing a whole lot of content creation related stuff. Just because, like, I've been dead tired from, like, living on my own for the first time and, you know, everything like that. But recently I've started hormones, I've started branching out, trying to, like, you know, date people. It hasn't been very successful, but hey! We're trying! Hi, smart fellows. Hi, fart smella. How's it going? How's it happening? Puncher Bruce, sick, I just got here. Hey! This is a commission for a very, very talented, cosplayer who is freaking awesome. I think I posted a link to his Instagram higher up. And I'm being a kiss ass this stream, so I might post it again. He's gotten, like, a lot of commissions from me. Gotta go get my food from the door, we'll be back. Okie dokie. Have good food, be safe, don't trip and fall, please. That would be so sad. Oh, it's just playing Undertale stuff now. I'm fine with that. Here we go. I might go grab some water in a second here, actually. How do I want to do the texturing on this? Because I know he said, oh no, too much texturing. I know he said he wanted some texturing on it, just like get it grimy. I wanted to get the general shapes out before I started that. Another thing that I've been thinking about doing is teaching art streams. So like teaching certain topics that people request. Because I've been looking into it a lot more recently, and I've been kind of really in love with the idea of being a teacher. Not really like of kids, because look, I'm not gonna be one of those people that's like, ugh, I hate kids. Kids fucking suck. No, I hate kids. Kids fucking suck. But I don't think I could handle being a teacher to children. But I also am not confident in my art skills to think that I could actually be a good enough teacher to, like, most of the time when I teach stuff, I'm just talking out of my ass. Wait, where's the rest of the cream team? It's just a solo one for today. This was a very impromptu stream, and I didn't have a whole lot of time to, I guess, warn. It's very out of the blue. It's one of those streams that I had mentioned where it's like, sort of, I just want to stream more often. The scheduled Wednesday streams should still have them, but the streams are going to be a little bit slower for a little bit, just because I'm going to be going on a trip next week and just trying to work up enough money to pay my bills. Really crossing my fingers. Ricky, I need you to tell me that I'm going to get this job. I meant to say that yesterday, but your coworker was talking. I really need you to tell me that I'm gonna get this fucking job, because I need this job. At least I'm gonna get like an email back. I'm actually gonna check and see if I got an email yet back from them really fast. Because I'm broke. I'm very broke. I haven't any money, and I need money. You should teach me on stream. You'll be the audience you stand in. You're gonna get this job, dude. Thank you, Ricky! My ePay statement's ready. Thank you. Is there a way that I can check the status of my application? Because that would be awesome! If this doesn't go through, then I'm gonna apply for the unarmed guard one that you sent me, Ricky. Because honestly, that one, 19 an hour, 40 hours a week, it pays more than what I get. The one that I am currently applying for, so my current job right now is a warehouse worker on the weekends. I work 40 hours a week, 12-hour shifts, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then they just pay the 4 hours extra dividend if I work all 3. That isn't quite paying enough to keep me, like, having enough money to save up, because I'm going to be moving out by the end of the year. which I've been unequivocally blessed with. Just I'm very grateful for the people who have helped me and offered me great, like, opportunities throughout it. But right now, I'm just a warehouse worker. I'm trying to be a forklift certified driver, but they haven't gotten back to me on that. So if they don't get back to me, I'm just gonna end up quitting. Maybe. But I'm applying to be a driver for a Jimmy John's on a military base I'm nearby. It pays pretty good. I enjoy driving around and listening to my music. And I get paid to do that. And because they are a military base, I can report them if they're mean to me. I most of the time don't really give a shit. I truly don't really care. My commission, when you get my next paycheck, what commission? I have no idea. That's something. Yeah! I love getting money! Everyone asks warehouse, but not how is house. How's Dr. House? How is he? I don't like how this texturing is going, but I don't know how I should texture it differently. Maybe like that? Got my Taco Cabana and didn't fall. Yeah! Let's go, baby! How do I want to do the texturing? Like, going through all the pens that I have, that's definitely not gonna be it. Hang on. I need like, hello! We're gonna pause and restart that. Back it up. I need like a good hard brush. Like something that I can, maybe like, nope, bad. Let me actually circle this so I don't mess up any of the colors. Should you get McDonald's? Ew! Icky! McDonald's is not worth it. Get like, I don't know. Can't believe you're going to be sent to NAM. I can't believe it. Oh my god. I'm following in my Peepaw's footsteps. Will this one work? Nothing anymore. Yeah, I made fun of Ricky, so they're not allowed to get anything ever. Yeah, I said no, yeah. You, as a 24-year-old, are not allowed to get anything because me, a 19-year-old, told you you couldn't. Everyone right now, say happy birthday to Ricky, because Ricky's turning 24 next week.
Yay! Happy birthday, Ricky! Happy birthday!
I'm so excited. I'm going to get to see them tomorrow, and they're coming here, and we're going to paint Bob Ross and cook and watch Hell Kitchen on TV. Here we go. He through the internet told me no. Also, happy birthday, Ricky. I had the pleasure of having to work at McDonald's often. I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely so sorry. That texturing's pretty good. Now I have to do it on every other little bit of orange. Might actually go get some water in a little bit. One of these days, I'm gonna get Ricky on one of these streams. Just because they're funny. And I love Ricky. Ricky is flipping awesome sauce.
They're so funny.
Do I want to do it in this one? Is this a thing I want to do now? It's a pleasure of working retail with people who hate each other. I really don't want to go back to working retail, but every day it seems it becomes more and more likely of an option. Just because... money.
Ooh, I love money. I love having a job. It's my favorite. I love it so much.
Vegetarian, I hate McDonald's, but March is a one time a year that I am Ronald McDonald's little hoe. Oh my god. Not like an employee, but you have to do work at this. Oh, okay. Okay. still, you have to spend time in those fuck-ass buildings. I hate them. I used to be an avid McDonald's ball pit fan, and then I got my frontal lobe began developing, and I thought, that's fucking nasty, icky. You're never going to catch me dead or alive in a fucking McDonald's ball pit. That shit's nasty! Ew! I once saw a kid pee in a McDonald's ball pit. I don't want to go back. And you can't make me. I'm actually gonna turn up the opacity on this just to get more like white flecks. And I'm going to like fray the edges with like that same like silvery color almost. I'm not following the design to a T damage wise, just because it's a lot easier to like eyeball it, I guess. Just send a I just sent a meme to your why? Why'd you send a meme to your boss? Is it the friendly one? I'd assume it's a friendly one considering you just sent a meme to them. I'm also going to do up this way. I'd love to I'm trying to make like a list of games that I want to stream, and I want to stream the Zelda games. I never got the chance to play them when I was younger because I was dirt fucking poor. Growing up until I was... What touched my leg? Is that my baby? No, that's a leg hair, never mind. The only game console I had growing up was an Xbox 360 at my dad's house, which I didn't go to my dad's house very often, until I was like 13 and he got like primary custody. And then I had a Wii at my grandma's house, I remember that, and I was at her house every summer and I played the hell out of that Wii! Ooh, I played the hell out of that Wii! And then I think when I was 12, one of my previous stepmoms got me a PS4, and it didn't fucking work, so we had to return it. And then after that, I ended up being a stinky PC combo player, and I now primarily play games on PC. I don't like how that game is stinky! Ew! One time, a bunch of kids were running down the slide. Toddler sat at the end, so I had to stop myself mid-slide and had to hold a horde of kids behind me so he didn't run over the toddler. That's unfortunate. Oh god, you were a fucking bam. You were a blockade. I played the hell out of that Wii. Shut the fuck up. I got to go to Play Placing once. My mom never let me go in because it was gross. Never went to Chuck E. Cheese either for the same reason. I wanted to go to a Chuck E. Cheese so fucking bad when I was younger. When I was, I think, 17. I actually have a photo from this. I'm gonna try to find it. Oh god, that was when I used to buzz my hair too. So it was like super short. I applied to be like a pet hotel hostess, I guess is what I could call it. Ricky, I'm gonna send you this image just because it's easiest to send it to someone and pull it up on stream. And I trust you with this image. Where could I find this image? Also, my cat just made a noise if you heard her. Everyone say hi to Maymon. She can't hear you, but I'll give her a big pet. So Keith, I got a new PC a while ago, so you play Red Dead now. Hey! Nice! Good for you, man! Where's this photo of me? Where the fuck is it? Here it is. Hang on, no, it's not here. Shit. Oh, yes, it is! I have a... I was like 17 in this image. And, in celebration of me getting a job interview at this fucking place, me, my sister, and my sister's boyfriend all went to Chuck E. Cheese. Hang on, I'm gonna deselect and paste this. We all went to Chuck E. Cheese. This is me after playing. Those two did fuck all. I don't know what they did, but I literally I spent 2 hours playing Guitar Hero and only Guitar Hero. Oh my god, I miss that. I miss that so much. I did nothing but play Guitar Hero, specifically Paint It Black, for almost 2 hours straight. It was so funny. It was so much fun, too. I see you typing, Ricky. Ricky called me a handsome little guy. It was so much fucking fun. It looks so interesting. What do you mean? I was like 17 in that picture. Austin. Autism is a hell of a drug. It is. We should go to Chuck E. Cheese. I don't think there's a Chuck E. Oh fuck! I don't think there's a Chuck E. Cheese near me. Wait, Ricky, it says your message was redacted. I don't know what you just said. I'm gonna add some like darker scuffs. I think would bring it together. There we go. Also, Chuck E. Cheese is expensive. It is expensive. I don't know if that would be in our best interest to go to Chuck E. Cheese. We should go to Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Guys, my birthday's in 1 month. Everyone needs to give me $12 trillion. Oh, fuck. I'm not on the right layer, am I? No, I'm not. Dude. Copy. Delete that. Oh, no. Undelete. If I hit X, there we go. And then I can paste it here. I can just imagine Keith playing Guitar Heroes, Paint It Black for 2 hours, Brush just in the corner rocking it out the whole time. I was holding up a line of children. No, I did not want to let go. I haven't played Guitar Hero, like, on like an actual guitar in a long time. Like, I was 17 in that picture. I'm gonna be 20 next month. And then prior to that, I don't think I had ever... Nope, that's a lie. I played it at my uncle's house, like, a long-ass time ago. I love Guitar Hero. I love my guitars. My guitars are awesome. I don't play, I don't play anything electric. I like solely play folk acoustic just because I'm not that good. Here we go. Let's recreate the bite of 87. Guys, who wants to bite my frontal lobe out? Who's gonna do it? Who wants to take first dibs? Five Nights at Freddy's roleplay. Do not be Freddy. I am Freddy. I'm fucking with the sound. Oh! Chuck E. Cheese is pretty much broke now. Yeah. Shape Silver, you are Golden Freddy. You bite my head off. Or Golden Fredbear? I don't fucking know, man. I haven't paid attention to the lore in ages. Let me have a good texturing pen. Is this a good one? Not really. Will do. I have to burp, hang on. Oh my god. Excuse me. I want to learn how to play guitar so bad, but I don't have time. I have been playing since I was like 16. My dad, like, around this time, I didn't like asking for stuff, and I still don't. Like, for Christmas and stuff. He was like, what do you want for Christmas? I was like, I don't know, a guitar. And he said, okay. And he got me a guitar off of Amazon. And the first song I learned how to play was Morgan from Team Fortress 2 to piss off a friend of mine who got really mad every time I would play it. And I still know that song. I still know how to play that. It's so funny. All of my bit songs have retained. There we go. I'm gonna actually do some damaging on the orange down here. I can't wait to be one of the random dead bodies from FNAF 4. Dude, I can't wait to be a random dead child that gets eaten by an animatronic. Random dead child time next Wednesday! I want to be the kid stuffed in the Bonnie suit. I used to have a massive FNAF phase, but the lore kept eating itself, so I stopped. I think I stopped giving a shit around, honestly, Sister Location. Like, I got some of the books. I actually have, the graphic novel for... what was the first book release? Was it Silver Eyes? I could just go get it, but I don't feel like getting up. I got an electric guitar. I have to relearn and get better at guitar again. I used to have an electric guitar. Her name was Cecilia. My current guitars name are Dell, the first guitar I ever got, Otto, which is a German classic, and then my banjo, Banjoline 2, because Banjoline 1 I actually ended up giving to one of my coworkers' dads because he lost his banjo. I was like, oh, you can have mine. One of these days, I'm just gonna whip out one of the instruments and just play you guys a little ditty, a little song, a little tee ha ha. This wave texture is pretty good. Oh, I like this brush. This is one of the brushes I use to sketch. Do me some justice. I have to say, Henry's speech is the most badass part of the entire series. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, I can't disagree with that. I mainly need decent at piano now, which is ironic because I've been playing multiple guitar classes and never taught how to play the piano. I don't know how to start banjo. Sprite or Coke? Sprite. Get Sprite. I have Coke downstairs. I could get Coke. I don't want to because I know it's gonna make me burp, and if I burp on stream, I'll die immediately. Everyone knows when you burp on stream, you explode into flames. Here we go. Here, hang on. I actually want to play one of the songs I have on guitar, so hold on. All of my instruments are hanging, and one of them... sorry, I had to stretch. One of them sits right behind my computer. I have to reach for it. It's very tiny. Very light as well. I got it from someone off of Facebook Marketplace. Most of my instruments were either gifted to me or... like... I don't know, bought off of Facebook Marketplace. It's because Coke Zero is goated. I haven't had a Coke Zero in a long time, but I used to drink it religiously when I worked at the movie theater. I did like 2 years ago. Because... No, it was Pepsi Zero. I don't remember if it was Pepsi Zero or Coke Zero, but Coke Zero is pretty good. I think it's better than, like, Diet Coke. But yes, guitar. That's close enough to being in tune. I have no idea how well this is going to pick up either, so it could just sound like shit. I also am not warmed up, so it could just sound like shit. Yep, figures. Yeah, figures, okay. I love this song. This is an awesome song. Oh, almost messed up. I messed up there. I love that song so much. It is... I'm not confident enough to sing on stream. But it is a song about a person being in love with a woman that doesn't love them, and then in the version that I use, they kill them. They kill the woman. I love old classic folk music because it's always, I'm in love with a woman, but she doesn't love me. She cheated on me, so I killed her and the man she cheated on me with. I'm looking at Marty Robbins specifically. How, I kind of want to blend this out a little bit just to get like a little bit more texture. Let me turn. Sing us a little song, Pop Pop. No, Pop Pop will never sing. You'll never catch Pop Pop singing, ever. Here we go. I also have no idea. I have no idea how to, make... I have no idea if that even, like, sounded good or picked up. Play Big Iron? I don't remember how to play Big Iron. I played it a while ago. Hang on. Let me look up the tabs for it. I've been doing a lot of finger picking recently. Maybe. If I do big iron, then I'm getting the big one out. Hang on. I have to get Dell down from the wall. Dell's my baby! I have had Dell for, like, I don't remember how long, and I don't want to do math. Whoops, I bumped it into the desk. Spinning Burger brought to you by Stream Chat. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the Spinning Burger a lot. I second Big Iron. I used to have both classical and acoustic, but I gave your acoustic away. Aww. I love all of my instruments. I have no idea what happened to Jessie acoustic guitar. She went to a farm upstate. Here, hang on. What are the notes for Big Iron? I think it's in tune. I really hope it is. Ooh, this might be wrong. Oh, that's a hard note. Hang on. Hold on! That's bad. That's not what that should sound like. Hang on. There's a bar chord and I hate those. Maybe. Actually, that could sound... I could do that in the strum pattern for Retro Man. Because Retro Man's pretty close to that, like, tempo-wise. No idea what happened to chat. I already read that one. Whoops! Like I'm playing web fishing with this live chat would go hard. That would be so silly. Hang on. I already have the capo on 3. I could do it in like the like timing for Retro Man, because Retro Man is pretty close to it. It's whoops. That I haven't played the guitar in a little bit. What is Big Iron? Hang on, nope, that's the wrong one. I don't know if C works good on the top 2. That's an F. That's fuck. Yay, Big Iron! I'm happy with Spinning Burger. I love Spinning Burger. It was very nice. I could be silly. Just take like try my best to do song requests, but I'm not good enough at guitar to do that. Hang on. What would let me take the capo off. Let me play with like a lower. What is E? Hang on. I forget if I'm playing the wrong note. Yeah, no, I'm not playing the wrong note. Hello. Whoops. Hooray. Joyous, joyous day, my favorite. I'm becoming Big Iron. If you ever add me to a stream, are you gonna make me one of those moving character thingies? Maybe! That would be kind of silly. I think I'd like to. I have big iron. I have I have a cattleman's ring or a fuck. What's the gun called? The cattleman's revolver from Red Dead 2. I have it displayed on my little Red Dead the shelf. What is this? There we go. Big iron reel. Yes, I am the biggest of irons. I'm trying to think. What's another one that I could play before I put it down? Oh, I know. I haven't done it in a while. Nope. Hello, what are we doing? I haven't played Big Iron in so long. Hi, what are we doing? Hi. Hooray! I love Big Iron. That's not Big Iron! That's not fucking Big Iron! Play Wonderwall. I'm not fucking playing Wonderwall! Ask your husband to do that. Here we go. Tell Noah to. I don't want to. I'm the one who irons. Play King of the Hill intro song. I still haven't learned that. You asked me to learn that like a year ago and I still haven't. I'm just going to very politely set you down so that you don't hit the ground and fall. I think one of my favorite songs to play for the guitar has to be a Tejon Street Corner Thieves song, but I put what the engineer TF2. Sorry, it's me. I am the real engineer, Team 42. It's me. I am engineer, Team 42. Fuck, I dropped my pen. I am not engineer T42. Oh, sorry. I'll never be engineer T42. So sad. Truly. Let me actually start playing music so it doesn't.
Hi, baby. Are you awake now?
My cat woke up. She made a big stretch. Everyone say good morning to Maymont. Everyone say good morning. Say hello. Say hello to the baby. There we go. What I want to do a little bit more dark, like damage. Just like a little bit more, because I think it's a little too light where it sits right now. Bad morning. Bad morning. Fuck you. Don't even talk to me. I love MIDI files. They're so cool. They're so cool. Look at me, Keith. Look at me, I'm Keith, and all I play is country songs and that stuff. I may be super cool, but I'm mean to my friend Ricky and should be punished for my sins. I don't need to be punished for anything. Maybe you shouldn't ask me to play Wonderwall. You mean to me. You mean to me, and for what fucking meaning? Huh? Huh? I can play music from the N64 soundbox. Cool. Cool, what? Here we go. I'm doing this in the wrong color. Whoopsie daisies. I'm just trying to get some damage. Hello! Where did you come from? Battle against our true hero. Let me know if the music is like too loud or too quiet. I've been trying to figure out what a good level is for it. Excuse me. I keep saying this, I might go grab water in a little bit. I'm planning on ending the stream at like 9:30ish maybe. So like another half an hour to an hour. It's relatively short, and this is definitely not because I want to play Half-Life 2 VR and watch Hell's Kitchen with my friend.
What? Who said that?
Who said that?
Fuck you.
I think the more subtle stuff is better than the harsher lines. How is everyone's freaking day going? Also, I asked that at the beginning of the stream, but I think only like one person was watching at that point. So, how's everyone's day going? How? Let me know. Tell me. I'm interested. Crowbar goes hard as fuck. Ooh, I need more clips of I have some, but they're really stupid. I can actually pull one of them up. Hang on. I recorded for like 30 minutes the other night because I was by myself, and whenever I'm like playing with another friend, I don't want to like record them without permission and everything like that. Instead of streaming for 2 hours, I stream 120 times for 1 minute. Yeah, you just like start stream, end stream, start stream, end stream. I should start doing that. Really raking the numbers. I was playing by myself for about 30 minutes and I got too scared because, okay. This happened yesterday, this did not happen when I was playing it, but, for those of you who know the Interloper ARG, I'm not gonna go too in depth, but I am a fucking, like, Interloper mega fan. I fucking love that ARG so much, and I go crazy every single time I see, like, a new upload or someone explaining it. Like, I go crazy every time someone doesn't know it because that means I get to explain it all again. But I love Interloper so much. I love it so much. And a lot of the sound stuff comes from the actual Source Engine. There's one sound that I didn't know that came from the Source Engine. I don't know why I didn't connect the two, but... Wait, hold on, you haven't seen anything. No spoil. I will not spoil. I pinky promise. I won't spoil. It's just sound effects. There's a sound effect that is in the Interloper ARG, and it's a bell jingling. Like, it's the bells jingling. I didn't fucking know. I don't know why I didn't connect this. I didn't know that the bells jingling was from the game. So I'm in VR. I am in the boat section, and I get stuck. I can't move. My boat's not moving. I hear wind chimes and I hear the jingling. I shit my pants. I'm fucking scared. And at this point, I'm streaming to my friend. I'm streaming to Ricky, who was at work at the time. And Ricky and their coworker both left. So I'm in complete silence. I am alone. And I'm scared. I can't move. I can't get out. And a fucking horde of head crabs attacks me. Like, at least 7 head crabs come from, like, this opening in the tunnel and just, like, start jumping me. I got so scared! Because it's, like, it's a Half-Life, so of course, like, the models are not, like, oh, you're so realistic, like Half-Life Alyx. It's still scary. Because I'm a pussy. Here, hang on. I'm going to do display capture. Display capture's monitor, right? Hang on. Yeah, it's display capture. Filmora. I have some stuff from me playing. No, you're picking up the wrong monitor, you ding-a-ling. There we go. I'll bring this over. Yeah, you can see all of my everything. You can also see me using the color reference. Here, look at this. Look at this funny image of Gordon Freeman. Here we go, while I try to get this pulled up. I'm going to actually pull... I'm gonna pull this over. This is what I was editing. Just to get some clips from it. I didn't plan on posting it, but you guys get bro, I was scared of G-Man painted black. Ah! I got so scared! No, I'm not scared of that. I got scared of the sound effect. It startled me. Here we go. no one's allowed to make fun of me. This was never supposed to be seen by anyone, just because I don't feel like posting a lot of this stuff. It's also kind of loud. Oh, it's not too loud. I, however, am quiet in it, unfortunately. I'm gonna skip to the stupid clips. Hang on. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Yeah, that is all the footage I collected that wasn't me making horribly crude jokes. I made an interloper joke in it that was not funny. It was in fact very stupid. Can you close Fillmore? That would be awesome sauce, actually. I'm gonna close this so that way you guys can see me again. Hello!
I'm here. Hello. I'm back.
He's a scaredy cat. You're a fucking scaredy cat too, okay? Filmora's actually not bad. My first vid is edited with it. Yeah, I love Filmora. I paid for a perpetual and I let my friends mooch off of me with it. Just because of like how expensive it is, but like it's a great program. I like it. I do really like it. Almost every single one of my video edits have been done through Filmora. I love it. It's very awesome stuff. I just realized that it probably couldn't pick up the audio from that. I'm kind of dumb, but that's okay. Who's messaging me? Keith afraid of wind chimes confirmed. Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of my DMs! Get away from me! I'm scared! I'm afraid! Not you lying about my constitution. Shut up. Shush. You shut your mouth. You might be the least scaredy cat person you know. That's a fucking lie, and you know it. You were just as scared about Ravenholm as me. Here we go. Okay, I think the stomach bit... I won't get out of here. Get out of here! I think the stomach bit is a little bit darker than the rest. Yeah, it looks a little bit darker. I'm gonna do like a... that color maybe? No, a little bit darker, because that's what the smudges look like. And I don't want the colors being too close to each other. Here we go. I stopped using it because at a certain point it felt like it was holding you back. Honestly, you could do a lot of cool stuff with it. Use DaVinci Resolve nowadays, but Filmora is a great tool. Yeah, I haven't used DaVinci Resolve. I kind of want to like dabble in it. I want to test it out and see how it functions, see how it works. How is everyone doing? How's everyone enjoying the stream? This is very much like a testing stream just to see. I might not get a lot of work done just because I get distracted very easily, but give me your input. Give me how you feel. How are we feeling tonight? My tummy hurts. That's how we feel tonight. I might just be hungry, actually. I might be hungry. You're back in your VR stuff. Fuck yeah! I might stream in the Discord. I might stream some VR Half-Life 2 at some point. I plan on doing that while I'm taking a little bit of a break from actual like live streaming. I do plan on doing more streams in the Discord. I also plan on I guess not revamping it, but like cleaning it up a little bit, making it look a little bit nicer. I haven't changed how it looks in like I don't remember when I made it, but I made it when I was much younger and much stupider. I need to change the icon and everything like that. It's very much out of date. I don't use it enough as well. I want to start using it more. Resolve is great. The free version is like 95% of this. Oh, cool. Okay. I'd like to thank my mom for this opportunity and your loving husband. I'd like to thank your loving husband as well. Noah's awesome. Noah freaking rocks, I think. I like chill streams. Yeah! Much less chaotic. So recently, I've been trying to figure out what path I want to go down when it comes to art-related stuff. Hello, welcome back! I've been trying to figure out what I want to do regarding art-related stuff, and I've been really interested in making character rigs for Toon Boom Harmony. I actually have a couple designs that I want to do. I'm gonna pull some of them up actually, just because I think they're silly. I have one of G-Man that I was working on, one of Gordon. Who else? Trying to find them. Sorry. Sorry, I'm going through my screenshots and I just see this one. I don't remember what that's from. I think that's from like a Roblox game or something. Hang on. I had done some My Little Pony designs. Yes, I am an unironic My Little Pony fan. Don't talk to me! I've loved the show since I was a wee babby. Open. Give me more of the designs I've been working on, thank you. Oh, here it is. Here's the one I started working on for Gordon. Gordon and G-Man. I think I need to make G-Man's leg a little bit better. But I have color concepts for... Gordon's full color concept. I really like his. I have a color concept for Alex. Somewhere. I don't remember where. Actually, hang on. Let me look it up. I saw it earlier today. I literally used it earlier today. So I made a little doodle to post. And it's not showing up now. That's so freaking awesome. Here it is! This is a color concept for Alex. I changed up a couple stuff and made it fit my current style. Let me see. I think oh, here's another one. I had done this design when I was, like, much younger. This one was when I was, like, 16, maybe. And then this one was a more recent one. I changed up the face just because I thought the face that I had used in the revamp was too cutesy. But I very much like my new style of, like, coloring and stuff. And I just think, like, this dude looks so much cooler now. He looks so much better. He's cooler, and I like him more. But I've been getting really interested in doing turnarounds and, like, character design related stuff. These are more versions, I guess, of other designs I've done. I'm in VR, real Gordon Freeman. You're real Gordon Freemaning up in this bitch right now. Ha! I've been wanting to do some more turnaround. More turnarounds. And that's, like, I think maybe, like, putting them on Patreon or doing streams of me making them would be really fun. I was talking to Coffee the other day about MLP and how it was kind of weird, in my opinion, that all the Incredible 2010s cartoons, it was the one that took the entire world by storm. Yeah, like, it's interesting, the groups of people that it pulls in, but, like, also, I can see it. It was very much of its time when I look back and rewatch it. Just because, like, I'm not a 10-year-old anymore. I look at some of this, like, the plots and stuff, and I'm just like, that's stupid! Why would Rainbow Dash do that? Why would Rainbow Dash say that? And I'm just like, this is a show for kids! This is a show for children! I can't be mad at it! I can't be mad at it like I want to. I'm going to do, like, a tiny bit of shading. Not a whole lot, just because of how detailed the armoring is, I don't want to do too much. Just stream Half-Life Discord, but normal users can't screen share. Oof. Yeah, I had that turned off just because we had a problem with kids joining. Like, at one point there was like a 10-year-old in there, and I was just like, well, okay, so you didn't read the rules, and you have no self-preservation skills. Got it, you're 10, so you can leave. And I just turned that off just for the time being because I was uncomfortable with that, to be completely honest. And I just didn't turn it off after. This was like maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. The server as it sits now, I believe, is 16 plus. And once I go to clean it out, I'm gonna do like a, hey, just to remind y'all, this is this. Like, of course I can't, like, I can't, like, ask for your ID, but, like, it's, don't be in here if you're not supposed to be. Heart emoji. I'm super duper huge fan from, like, 2013 to 2016, and I ended up growing out of it and realizing a lot of the community was horrible. I have some horror stories about the community. Yeah, me too. I don't like the community, but I enjoy the characters. I like the characters, I like the designs, and I like making them humanes. I like making them humans. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Can I get a brush with their blow mask? Here we go. Of course, not saying that everyone was, but it seems like the show attracted a lot of strange people. I think the mixture of early 2000s obsession with being edgelords, with being, I'm better than you because I've seen worse stuff. Like, it was the baby ages of the internet. People didn't really fully understand the consequences that posting something horrible would have. People, it was the Wild West, essentially, of what the internet was going to become and what the internet was at the time of its creation. So everyone was going wild, everyone was going crazy. It was a new version of self-expression in a way that self-expression couldn't be utilized. And unfortunately, that self-expression also lended to the weird people's version of self-expression. Like, of course, that never left. I've been really into Supernatural recently, and I've seen a lot of fucking weirdos. I've seen a lot of weirdos on the internet. It was just because it was the early ages of the internet, so self-expression was going to be doing exactly what it was, expressing oneself, and self is weird. People were weird on the internet, people are weird on the internet, and are not ashamed of that fact. Well, they should be, I think. Heart emoji. People should maybe keep some things to themselves. Heart. Oh, you've appeared. Hello, afraid of spiders. I'm also afraid of spiders also. Hello. Hello, hi. Hello, spiders afraid of. How's it going? How are we doing today? I need to look at the reference again. Okay, it's got like this weird... It's a lot darker than I made it, actually. Hang on. Oh, this is a multicolor one. Actually, that's a pretty good color. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I totally agree. The community isn't as big as it was back in the day, but I saw people draw them and talk about characters in normal way. It's nice to see. It's very nice to see. Just because, like, a lot of the people that were really into it, I have some opinions about Supernatural. The show fucking sucks, don't get me wrong. It sucks. I really enjoy the earlier seasons of the repetition in it, but however, I think it should stop. It does not need 15 fucking seasons. I find it very funny. I'm not afraid to share, like, my dead name or anything like that, just because, like, I don't fucking care if you call me a congratulations. You don't have a brain. My dead name is relatively rare for the most part. The spelling, at the very least. I haven't met anyone with the same spelling, but I've met people with it spelled with a C at the beginning, or things like that. But my nickname growing up, because it was a shortened version of my dead name, was Cass. My theater teacher actually ended up calling me Cass Money for the entirety of the year that I was with him. Very fun, very fun. I love that guy. I hope he's doing well. But, I don't run into a lot of characters or people with the same name until I watched Supernatural. Castiel. Why the fuck? Get out of here. That's my name, not yours. My name is not Castiel, of course. I think my parents would be fucking crazy to name me that. But, like, the nickname Cass, every time I hear it, I just, like, my head spins, like, huh? Who's talking to me? It's so funny. It's so silly. I hate my coworker so much because he got me into the show. They were like, I've been watching this while at work again, and I was like, oh, I don't think I've ever watched it. They were like, oh, you should. So I started watching it, and I remember this distinctly. At one point during one of our lunch breaks, he came up to me, saw me watching it on my phone, and he leaned against the table and just goes, "What you watching?" No, they're godsend. I love them so much. They're awesome. But it's great. As soon as he left the show, it turned to shit. First 5 seasons were incredible with a lot of flaws, but had strong writing. I think, honestly, I'm on season 7 right now. I'm like halfway through season 7, but my Netflix kicked me out because I'm a mooch and I've been mooching off my dad. It kicked me out, but I'm just gonna end up watching it very legally and not watching it illegally whatsoever. Anyway, the first 5 seasons I love. Like, I'm not going to spoil anything just because, like, people might not have watched it. I think the first 5 seasons, it's sort of like in the same dilemma as The Walking Dead, where the first 2 seasons, incredible, awesome. It is not loyal to the comic so much so that it's, like, unbearable, because, like, the comic kind of sucks, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I hate how the artist draws women with a burning passion, but, like, the comic, it's still pretty okay. But, like, watching through, you can tell that there's, like, a swift decline because a writer got kicked off the show that made it good, and they tried to replicate it and suck all the life out of it to get more money. Also because, like, I think, what's his name, like, Jared Padalecki threw a temper tantrum and a hissy fit, and he was, like, really difficult to work on the show with, but my favorite character was, of course, Castiel. Not because he stole my name, but because you have some opinions about The Walking Dead. Yeah, me too! Oh, these shows make me so mad. But, watching, like, the beginning seasons of Supernatural, you can tell that there was, like, especially with the bloopers, like, everything like that, like, the bloopers are very out there, very, like, out in the open, but the person who plays Castiel, Misha Collins, would, like, talk about in interviews after the fact about how much he fucking hated working with Jared Padalecki, the, actor for Sam. We know in the Clue we were talking about, cool. It's okay, these shows are products of their early 2000s time. I am a huge fan of, like, early 2000s stuff. I love the clothes, I love the trends, I love a lot of the stuff that happens in, like, the shows and stuff, and the look of, like, when something's recorded on film rather than recorded on digital, and how it looks when being transmitted, like, transitioned into digital. I love it very much. It just kind of hurts my soul. Like, especially recently with Nickelback playing for Trump during a rally, or, like, during, like, his indoctrination or whatever. I don't remember where he played at, but I know that he, like, headlined with Kid Rock. Where's my phone? With Nickelback pulling that shit. Nickelback always rubbed me as, like, Jesus-y in the bad way. Like, don't get me wrong, I think that Christianity is fine. I was raised Baptist, my grandparents were preachers, and there are still times that I think, like, oh, maybe I am Christian, but just not the fanon Christian. I appreciate the values for the most part outside of how it's been used to twist and abuse the system. But, like, I forgot where I was going with this shit. I forgot where I was going. Oh no. Where was I going with this? Oh, Nickelback, that's right. But, like, with Nickelback doing that, and me being a big fan of Nickelback, it's sort of like in folk music where you don't know if a band could end up just being racist. You don't know. I ended up just taking a lot of, I took off all Nickelback songs from all my playlists just 'cause, like, I don't, fuck you guys, I don't support that. I think Jared is a great actor. I think he's just hard to work with, and people don't know how to direct him. There are some scenes where Jared kills it and he delivers his lines perfectly. Oh yeah! However, it happens so little that it overshadows his talent. I know so kind of like what Jensen Ackles, the actor for Dean, did. He played in a lot of horror movies prior to Supernatural. He played in House of Wax and shoot, dang it, what was the other one? There's another one where, like, it's people pretending to create a serial killer to, like, kill a predatory teacher or something. I don't remember. But, he very much has the talent that's there, but he seems like, from the interviews that I've watched and everything like that, he's just like a hellish actor to work with at times. I spaced out, what are y'all talking about? Right now we're talking about, like, the behind the scenes of Supernatural and the actors and stuff like that. No, I'm very excited to see that Misha Collins, Jensen Ackles, and Jared Padalecki are all coming together again. And also, shit, I don't remember his actor's name. The guy who played Bobby Singer, Bobby from Supernatural. He's also in, The Boys. But I'm very excited to see them all coming together again in a, showing. I'm also very happy that, like, Misha Collins has worked his way up to being, like, top actor, like, at the top of my list, like, favorite actor, just because, like, he's been so open and, like, talkative about everything that's been going on and, like, being vocal about his stance on it. Jensen has way better moments than Jared does. It's clear that he's the main character. Oh, yeah. I very much think that, like, between the two of them, Dean is the main one. And that might just be because I like Dean more than Sam. I haven't been paying attention. I haven't seen it, I don't think. That's perfectly fair. I haven't watched The Boys yet, and I honestly don't know if I ever will, but I think it's a pretty good show. It's better than the comic at the very least. That's what I've heard from people. Because it's like it's an improvement from the comic. There we go. I know my rendering process is kind of boring. I'm sorry. I'm jingling keys in front of you by talking about actors and TV shows. What is everyone's, like, favorite show right now? I know, Ricky, you're gonna say The Pit. I know that you're gonna say The Pit. I'll watch it with you soon, I can promise. Right now, I think my favorite show has to be a toss between... One thing, Supernatural is a great music choice for the first 5 seasons. That scene where they played Alice in Chains. Yes! It makes me so sad that because they ran out of the rights to use it, Netflix has been changing the songs, and it completely changes, like, the way that the scene is shown, or seen. It hurts me. It hurts me so much. Like, I love the early 2000s, A Bug Crawled on My Leg. Ew! Ew! Kill it! Get rid of it! Flick it off! I'm a big fan of, like, divorced dad rock. My favorite bands right now are Motorhead and Motorhead and Black Sabbath. So I love like that divorced dad rock. So I love watching Supernatural and, like, doing like the point of like, oh, I know that song. I know that song. The Bear and Wayne. Ooh, okay. I don't think I've heard of those. I'm not very big on shows. My current favorite shows has to be, like, a good toss between Supernatural, just because, like, I'm trying to work through it and I really love the early seasons characters, and also the Fallout show, just because, hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hate me? No, you can't hate me. I'm too silly. What is this song? What is this? Oh, it's from Deltarune. Crumbling Tower. Okay. Okay. I've actually wanted to make, I had mentioned it earlier, making Toon Boom models. I love 90s grunge rock. My favorite band. Ooh, yeah. That's a very good genre. That's a very good band. I haven't listened to too much Tool, but I want to. I have to drive. Actually, I have to drive like 2.5 hours to go to Maryland next week. I might play some in the car. Oh, another band I've been listening to like significantly more recently is Metallica. Also, I've been listening to a lot of Metallica. I listened to a lot of them when I was younger. My mom used to play them in the car a lot, and I've just been like picking it up again recently. Just like listening to it again. It's a newer show that I've been getting into, Murderbot. Oh, the Glitch show? That one? The people who made Amazing Digital Circus and everything like that. I haven't watched it myself. It's not really my cup of tea, but it definitely looks good. I've been trying to catch up with all the indie animation stuff that's been coming out, like a Punch Punch Forever, I think is the name of it. I recently made a couple friends watch that. It was really fun. I've been taking like a little bit of a step back from a lot of internet stuff recently, just because like ooh boy, money is awesome. Money is tough right now. Excuse me. Oh my god. I'm dancing. I'm dancing. Ooh. Sorry, someone on Twitter like quote retweeted one of the like the post of me like smacking around smacking around with the crowbar. Hang on, let me find it. And it's in a different language, but translating it says, unlike the original, the attack is made by swinging the controller so enemies are knocked down in an instant. This is a valid attack method. I don't know why. I read that when I was half asleep yesterday. It was so fucking funny. My favorite show is pretty basic, but you answer Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul. Honestly, I can't blame you. Those are both really solid shows. I've only gotten about halfway through Breaking Bad. I want to continue watching it. And I haven't touched Better Call Saul yet, but I've watched a lot of like character analysis stuff for both of those shows, and I think that they're both like, they're solid answers for favorite show. I need to watch more shows. I think you should watch Breaking Bad immediately, and you will not regret this choice. You will never regret any choice ever. Mwahaha. I have to do the edge frame like I did on the other one. I'm definitely gonna keep this one shading wise simple just because of like I don't want too much going on the model. I plan on making a new, I think after I finish this I might try doing some like new Persona model sketching, just because I want to get a new one going. I've had this like design for so long. It's gone through its different iterations. I think it's time that I make like a new one, like a better one, I guess. Both those shows never failed to make me cry at least twice each watched it. Yeah. That's how it is with games for me. Like, I've been replaying The Last of Us, and I've been, like, wanting to replay Red Dead 2, but I've already played it so many times I can't. But I've been replaying those, and they keep, I get so emotional. I'm just a baby. I cry so easily. Hurts my heart, hurts my soul. Let me do it like this. There you go. Simple fix. What's the color? Oh, it's a little pink. Actually, it's a little bit more brown, I think. I have an end keychain on my keys, which I used to use for work because it's carding. Oh, cool. Okay. Very similar. I have, my keychain has like a little spy crab, a Red Dead like logo. I used to have a gun on it, but it was too like clunky. I used to have like the Cattleman's revolver that was and then I have like a little Gordon Freeman little guy on there. Very silly. I love the keychain. They're very loud though, so whenever I'm driving around, I can just hear them rattling on my knee. Okay, cool. Haha, okay. I think once I do these details, I'm gonna finally go get me a glass of water, put y'all on a be back. But when you're gonna make a 5-hour video on the What? When did he make that? I might have to watch that afterwards. Call of Duty Modern Warfare series, and for some reason I almost cried like 3 times. I don't know if it's nostalgia. I want to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare, like, so fucking bad. I used to watch my brother, he would play, Black Ops Zombies. What the fuck? Get out of here! Oh my god. Sorry, Megalomania started playing. It's scared me a little bit. But my brother used to play Black Ops Zombies a lot, and I would sit in there with him and like watch him play them. That's actually where my love for zombies sort of spawned, was him playing these games. If any of you don't know, I am like big zombie fan. I'm obsessed with zombies. The early 2000s zombie craze did not burn me out. In fact, it made me go even crazier. I love everything to do with the apocalypse stuff. He used to play Black Ops Zombies, and I remember I used to always close my eyes whenever he would kill the hellhounds, just because, like, I would get so sad. Like, no, you're killing the dogs. I kind of had to do it because they were going to take him first. I haven't spoken to him in a long time just because, like, he's not blood related. He was one of my dad's many marriages, but he's great. I hope he's doing well. I'm pretty sure the other one got married recently also. Crazy how grown-ups are actually acting really being grown-ups. I'm really excited for 20 years later. Oh my fucking god, I cannot put into words how goddamn excited I am for that movie. I am so excited for 28 years later. I'm so excited. Literally, I'm going to hold I'm going to get like all my friends together. I'm going to pull Ricky up to Virginia. I'm going to rip them up here to make them watch it with us. I'm going to do like a marathon of all the like 28 Day Later movies, and then I want to go to the theater and watch 28 Years Later, like right after. That is what I want to do. That is my plan. I want to have like a full party from it. Like a zombie party or something. Oh, that would be so cute, like a little zombie party. I think when I turn 21, I'm gonna have a zombie party. It is so silly. Call of Duty Zombies is amazing and probably the best part of the entire franchise. I've been wanting to play... I've been wanting to play a lot of Call of Duty games recently, just to like touch on them, because I haven't played one since I played them with my brother when I was much younger. But unfortunately, Call of Duty has been using AI generated art in their games in recent, and I can't justify buying the game knowing that they use that in them. Like, I know easily I could pirate it, or I know easily I could just like ignore it and pretend it's not there, but like, I don't know, it feels wrong. I wouldn't be able to enjoy it to its fullest potential knowing that, you know, they fucking pop out scumbags. I have some opinions about 28 Weeks Later! You are so filled with opinions. You have so many opinions. I am so full of opinions. I am so full of cigarettes. Just gonna do some lines on Don't play the new ones, play the old ones. Yeah, I plan on playing the old ones. The old ones just are so much more old. They have that nice early 2000s vibe to it. If I didn't already dress like... Okay, Ricky kind of makes fun of me for this, just mildly. And I make fun of myself for it a lot more. Even before I started watching Supernatural earlier this year, I dressed like Sam and Dean Winchester. And when I went to go visit them in, I think, January, maybe? I just straight up... We looked up an image of Sam, and I wore every single thing that Sam wore. I accidentally did a Sam cosplay, and it doesn't help that I already have Sam's hair. That's just what my hair looks like. That's how it grows. That's how it's been growing. When it's down, it just looks like that, but just slightly longer because I haven't cut it recently. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen any of the 28 Days. You need to sit down and binge all of them. They're so great. Here, I'm going to screenshot this, send this to the person who commissioned me it. You haven't seen any of that. You need to watch them. The 28 Days Later franchise is movies, and I'm so excited for the one that's coming out. Okay, now I've done a little bit of work on this. I'm going to do a little character model sketch, but I'm going to be right back. So, I'll draw a little Gordon. Fuck, that's a bad eraser. I have opinions and you must yap. You must taka, and that's okay. I'll draw a little Gordon for you. That's very not good at Gordon Freeman to look like, actually. It's fine. I happen to care in the world. Okay, I will be back. I need to make this video. There we go. I need to grab some water. I'm thirsty. I will be back momentarily. Okay, hello, I'm back. I got my water. Oh my god. Here we go. Hello! Catastrophe. I can't read. Catastrophe huge if true. If what true? When the item is free, man? Dude. It's free? Gorgrog free, man? Gorgog Freeman. Gorgog Freeman. Gorgog Freeman. Okay. think I might do... Yeah, I think I might turn the very end to like a couple requests. Like a little request thing. I think I might call it at 9:30, so about 15-ish more minutes. I can take a couple requests before the stream up. I got my water. I love Gorgog Freeman! I love Gorgog Freeman! That man's my wife! I love Gorgog! You can't see him very well, but up in the corner there's like a little Gorgog Freeman. I don't know if you can see him any better now. Yeah, you can see him better. There's a little Gorgog Freeman. I might stream, yeah, I think I am. I'm gonna stream some Half-Life 2 in the Discord for like a little bit after I recoup from this, and then at some point I'm going to watch some Hell's Kitchen with Ricky after that. So close to finishing this almost 3-hour vid. I believe in you! You got this! Yeah! Gorgog Freeman! Oh, hello, Crits! Hello! Hello! I'm assuming the request is gonna be Gorgog. Is the request gonna be Gorgog? YouTube random recommendations anyhow. Oh, cool! Hello, welcome in! I hope your day's going awesome. Fucking raw? Okay. Okay. What is Gorgog Freeman doing? I'm gonna stream, actually I'm gonna send it in case anyone isn't in it, the Discord. I'm gonna be doing a couple fixes in it here soon. Just because it's a pretty old one. It needs a couple fixes. What is this? Okay. I don't know. What that meant? Here we go. Gorgog Freeman. Not Gordon Freeman, Gorgog Freeman. Yeah. What's the difference? Just question. Also streaming Half-Life 2 VR later tonight in that server, Heart Emoji. Gordon Freeman is lame? Yeah, he's lame. Can you draw Gorgon Freeman? Elaborate just a little bit. Who is Gorgon Freeman? What does he look like? Gorgog Freeman. Who's Gorgog Freeman? When is What is Gorgon? What is Gorgon? You have two wolves inside you. One is Gorgon and the other is free Gorgon. Fuck. Follow your heart and it will show you Gorgon. Okay. I'm Gorgon. Gorgon's a silly guy. This is my Half-Life OC. Do not steal. He's gonna be funny shaped. He's gonna be shaped really funny. Gordon Freeman is Gorgon Freeman. Oh, hang on, my baby's outside. I gotta go get her. Okay, you don't want to say how you want to sit down somewhere and won't be in my way. That'd be awesome. Draw what you believe Gorgon is. Gorgon! Is this just gonna be another John Freeman? Back up. Back your ass up. Do not come close to me, you stinky little baby. Okay. With all the G's, chat, what Discord server do I leave so I can join this one? I don't know. I've never reached max Discord servers before. Gorgog looks like he eaten a bee. That's what he looks like. That's what I think Gorgog looks like. And I think he's going to have big, bright, beautiful eyes. Big, beautiful, luscious eyelashes. Big bushy eyebrows. I trust you to draw Gorgog. Gorgon Freeman on the soapbox. He's on the soapbox. He's going to be standing there. He's going to be telling you all of his secrets. What does Gorgog Freeman do for a living? What does he do? Why is one eye slightly squinted in the other? Here we go, beautiful. He has to have the nose. He's scary. I don't like him. He of course has his Gorgon Freeman TM glasses. Goodbye random D&D server for a game that died! Time to go join Gorgog Freeman Discord! Oh my goodness. I love D&D. Get off me. I'm actually gonna be hosting a game tomorrow. Frozen Sick Game. I plan on doing some D&D streams in the future, but I have to find people who are like not only comfortable but able to like be willing to perform for like several hours in front of an audience. I definitely know I want to ask Robin. Robin's awesome. Also, guys, Cubics, hang on, I'm going to get her channel right fucking now. We're just plugging everyone today. Hang on. Cubics fails. Robin is insanely talented. Robin is fucking awesome, and all of you need to go subscribe to her immediately. Absolute incredible voice actress and an absolute joy to work with. Truly. I think Gorgog, excuse me, I keep dead naming him on accident. I think Gorgog Freeman does not wear the suit. I see you joined the server. Hello. Hello, Crits. Crits is here. Hello. Okay, thank you. I turned my volume down a teensy bitsy bit. Just let me turn it. Let me go back to this. Thank you. Goodbye, Crits. The apparition of Crits appeared to tell me interesting information and left again. Do not dead name Gorgog Freeman. Get it right. I'm so sorry. Really loud. Your voice is really quiet. It's hard to hear you over the Gorgot Beatsman. Yes, thank you for that information. It's very hard to gauge where music. Yes. Thank you for that. I think Gorgog Freeman does not wear the HEV suit. I think he's perpetually stuck in the scientist's uniform, and this is definitely not because I don't want to draw the HEV suit right now. It gives me hell. Gorgit Peeman, stop it! He is not Gorgit Peeman. Here we go. Just filling the tie. He's Gorgit Science Man. He's smart. Look at him. He is so smart. He's so silly. Hang on. Where's YouTube? There we go. Yeah, only Gordon has the HEV suit. There's only one HEV suit in Half-Life 1, okay? And only Gordon Freeman can wear it. This is not Gordon Freeman. This is Gorgog. He has the HEV gloves. Yeah, he has the Half-Life Alyx gloves. And he has a crowbar, but it's the crowbar that Gordon lost in Black Mesa. It's like, oh, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Gordid Trapped Men. Mm-hmm. The HIV suit. The HIV suit! He has, no, you know what? I'm gonna give him Clover Hands. Because I can. Here we go. Gorgog Freeman in the flesh, or rather, the HIV suit. I have taken the liberty of relieving you. Get out. Go away. Actually, there's like 30 HEV suits. There's only one that you can use in the game. Ding-a-ling. Costs so much brain rot, so little time. We are a very... we in this community, we are a very easily entertained and very easily distracted group of people. At one point, there was like a whole obsession with Red Dye 40 that went on for several streams. But it died because I didn't stream for like 6 months. You guys, I sure hope there isn't any free men around here. Buddy, you might not want to look behind you. Ow. I don't know if you heard that, but my elbow just popped. Whoopsies. I'm so excited to play more Half-Life VR. Dude, what if this AI was self-aware? Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh no. He's got fancy little shoes. He's got silly fancy little shoes. Excuse me. Guys, he's right behind me, isn't he? Here we go. We're gonna lion-colored Gorgog Freeman. Maymont, can you not do that, baby? Can you back up? Please? That'll be awesome. That'll be so cool. Where's the good pen that I like? Destin pen. I like this pen very much. Don't forget that one stream we all kept talking about fart and poop. Yeah, and I started threatening to ban people if you kept doing it. Not me. Yeah, crits would never do such a thing. Here we go. God damn, what's the stabilization at? Turn that down. Hey girly, can you stop? Your collar's making sounds on the desk, and I don't like that. Here we go. Joyous day. Gorgog Freeman. He's got a name tag. It's got big letters that says Gorgog. It's a name tag Gordon was supposed to use, but he misspelled his own name. So the little homunculus Gorgog was spawned. He is a little homunculus. I take credit for that stream. Yeah, you should take credit for that stream. That stream was horrible. By horrible, I mean really funny. Shit, that's not what the face looks like. Oh, it's very out of balance. It's okay. Gorgog Freeman, the homunculad, he's a bit fucked up. He got dropped when he was still forming, so he hardened into the shape of a squashed statue. He's made out of clay and love from God. Can't wait for FOMO to drop 2/3 Life 3 featuring Gorgog Freeman and Alan Vance! It's Gordon and Alex, not Gordon and Alan. Get it right. Oh my god, I love Alan Vance. I like to imagine Alan Vance is just like male model number 9, but wearing Alex's clothes. Not wearing Alex's body, just her clothes. Like, I think, I'm pretty sure that character's name is Mike or something. Like, he has, like, a name in the files. Can't believe Gorgon Keithman is drawing this. Is that my name now? We've moved on from Geeth and Heath and Leith to Gorgon Keithman? That's my name now? Okay, I'll take it. Incredible. I'm so sad. I have to leave my baby behind for like 4 days next week. It's gonna hurt my soul. I love Nornon Geeman! This is a horrible stream for me to have dyslexia. I can't fucking read the shit you guys are saying. Shit. Gosh dang it. God ding dang doogit. He's got the Legend of Peeping Hands. I give him a big name tag. That nope, I don't like that. There we go, big name tag. Big name tag. I'm so sorry. I love Gorgon Keithman's streams. Thank you. Let's not forget the T-Man. He's not supernatural, just trans. His purple tie was replaced with the trans colors. Oh my god. I love this version of Half-Life. It's the version that it's the version that Gabe Newell was too scared for us to see. I think this version of Gorgon Freeman should be without his glasses. He dropped them somewhere. He's got contacts for his big blue eyes. He's very sleepy. He's a sleepy guy. His eyes are too big for his freaking face. He look like he eated a bee. Here we go. Joy. Finally some representation for trans people. Oh, speaking of trans people, I have to take my tea today. I forgot to.
Whoopsies.
Rise and shine, Mr. Gorgog. Not to imply that you've been napping on the clock. Oh fuck, what was that one image? Hang on. So woke up, Mr. Free Them woke up and smell the pronouns. I'm gonna have to find that. I fucking love that image. It's so funny. Hello, welcome back. Gabe Newell. He was afraid of us learning the real spelling of his name. Gorgog. He reminds me of one of my D&D characters, Grigigi, because of how many fucking G's are in his name. That one, yes! I fucking love that image so much. Gorgog Freeman, the Gordon Freeman homunculi. Hey, Maymont, girly pop, I love you sitting on my desk and everything, but can you not make those noises? That would be awesome. That's canon opener for 2/3 Life 2, actually. Yeah. Half-Life? No, Full Life 3. It's the version that Gabe Newell does not want you to know about. Gabe. Oh my god. My everything hurts. The drawing homunculi Gordon is taking life force out of me. That's how he works. Every time you look at him, he takes a portion of your soul to make himself stronger, but only enough that you won't notice. You'll just get like a mild headache. Every time I am here, I'll request to expand the 2/3 Life expanded universe. 2/3 Life, thank you very much. 12/13 Life. Everyone knows the best Half-Life game is one that he's not even alive. It's half dead. Hey gang, okay, you're getting off my desk now, okay? You can clean yourself somewhere else. You are a stinky baby, and stinky babies do not deserve to be on my desk. I'm the only stinky baby that gets to be on my desk. I'm a grown man. He's wearing the HEV suit gloves. I need to get the color reference for those. Actually, let me get this first. Here we go.
Joy.
Here we go. Joyous. My favorite. Gabe Pronoun well? Pronewell? Feet Gorded expensive man. Oh no! Bad. By the way, last name is Freeman, so every time Half-Life comes up, I constantly get flashback. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about that. I remember you mentioning that in a previous stream. Oh my god, you will never be free when you watch these fucking streams. Here we go. He's tired and he's scared and he's afraid. He's afraid of people, so he doesn't leave his homunculi tube very often. The temptation to receive finished Gorgog to make my PvP is real. Don't worry, I'll send it in the Discord after the stream's done. Oh my god. Incredible work. Joyous, truly. He eated a bee. I'm not even gonna try to color in the hair properly. It's fine. His color job is a bit fucked up. That's what happens when you're a little homunculi. Did I color this the wrong color? No, I did. What color? No, I didn't. What the fuck? Huh. That is strange. Anyway. Here we go. My cat's sitting in my windowsill watching the cars outside. The way I was in like solid minute delay, so if I say something that's way late, that's why. Joys of the Kiwi Land. That's perfectly fine. Before I got the internet that I have now, my stream delay was like a solid maybe minute and a half. So, hooray! I also don't look up from the drawing tablet all too often, just because I know I get distracted. I get distracted so easily. I'm a little ADHD baby. Jingle keys in front of my face and I'll look away from whatever it is I'm working on. I think Gorgog Freeman's eyes are bright blue instead of the green. Excuse me. That's unsettling. I love it. Crudgeable. Joyous. Eorch! Gregorian Fremen. You can't talk in the chat box today. That's fine. I am in no hurry. I am in no rush. I never need anything ever. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. That's fine. We're fine. I'll give him a big bottom lip. Oh my god! This is horrible, I love it. Do I have a reference for Gordon's snot suit color? I don't think I... Not on hand. I have to go looking through my files. Shoot, dang it. Fan art, Half-Life. Okay, gimme Gordon in his little suit. His button-up suit. Please. I'm asking so politely, jingling my keys. Jingle, jingle, jingle. He's constantly pouting. Where's him in a fucking suit? I know I've drawn this suit before. At least, like, for one of the scientists, too. I had to have drawn it before. I know I have. I'm thinking of an exact drawing I did, like, maybe a couple weeks ago. Is it just in my art folder? Oh, I feel a mite foolish. It is. Here, look at this. I drew this a while ago. FF5733. Let me see what that hex code is. Give me that! How do I put in a hex code in Clip Studio Paint? Shit. I don't actually know. Can I do that? Let me just look it up. Trust. What is this code? That is Control B. That's not what I wanted. This is bright red. What is this color? Hang on, let me screenshot it and paste it. You want this to be the... So is this the lab coat color or the shirt color? Send me a hex code. Send me hex codes. I need one for his lab coat, one for his shirt, and one for his tie. You left for a second. And everything's gone to shit. This is his hex code color. Here we go. I'm going, I need to welcome you to the Discord chat. Oh my god. Here we go. I don't know, it's Hero C. You're the one making the extended lore! Here, okay, we're gonna make this his undershirt color. I think that'd be a good undershirt color. Gorgog Freeman, my best OC yet. I'm gonna put him on my art fight, and I'm gonna be really upset when no one draws him. Here we go. Okay, yeah, getting hex codes! Gorgog free. Taught my mom's Gen Z lingo. She just said, I got S tier socks. Good. As you should. Here we go, okay. What's this one? It's showing me car parts. Hang on. bright purple? Which one's this for? Is that for the lab coat? Hang on, shit, hang on. If you're afraid of spiders, but scared of Gorgog Freeman. Sure! Oh my god! You changed your fucking profile picture! Oh god! Afraid of spiders. I sure hope there isn't Gorgog around here. I'll never be free! I'll never be free of Gorgog Freeman! I'm just happy Freeman stayed. I don't think there's any way that- my mouse is not working now. Gorgog Freeman sucked the life out of it. I'm gonna make the tie that, like, purple hex. Here we go. I think this is a purple. I hope it's the one that you sent. So when I looked it up, it just showed me car parts. See, it's fine. Oh shit, wrong layer. Hello! Wrong layer! The chat's own homemade homunculi. Gorgog Freeman. Why does it kinda work? It kinda works in an eyesore kinda way. I don't know. And what was the third one? The third one's gonna be the mysterious lab coat color. This could make or break the outfit. What if his gloves are covered in spiders? I am not drawing spiders! Okay, well, here's the final one. Here's the final one you sent. I'm kind of nervous to see what this color is. Oh, that's not a bad color, actually. I kind of like that color. I think this is the right color. You screenshot this, pull it up. That's not a bad color. I'm not gonna lie. This color combo, not bad. Definitely your favorite hex code. Boob 69. Isn't it pink? Isn't that like, isn't Boob 69 like a pink or a green? Yeah, it's like a pink. I love that. Don't you dare draw spiders. I don't know. I don't like being told what to do. What color? Should I make the pants like a dark, like a black or something? Here we go. Oh god, what a fucking 80s eyesore this man is. Someone threw up on his lab coat and he just can't wash it. Boob 69 should be the pants! He's got Boob 69 pants. Here we go. Incredible. Joyous. I love this pen so much. I'm so happy I found it like forever ago. Oh my god. It's purple. It's like a pink. It's like a kind of pink. No, that's purple. It's like a magenta. Oh, shit. It covered up Gorgog. How dare you? Here we go. I'm just gonna do a layer under it to make coloring it easier. Oh yeah! Okay. Yesterday someone told me I sounded like a child, and I still think that's really funny. And he felt bad. Here we go. God, he looks like shit! I'm gonna do us all a favor and make the belt and shoes like a plum black. Here we go. Hey gang, what are we doing? Why'd you do that? My cat just used me as a jump board. He's wearing the HEV suit gloves. It's the lore that was established. You can only find the gloves, like the spare gloves. He found them, picked them up, put them on, thought, this is a pretty cool looking glove, and he kept it on. These are pretty cool bananas. Here we go. Gorgog Freeman would destroy Gordon Freeman. Only the finest fit for Gorgog Freeman. Gorgog is too powerful for your understanding. The coat and pants be Boob 69 maybe. It's a cooker not maybe. Name tag needs to stay Gorgog is spiders to fill the vomit Name tag needs to stay Gorgog is spiders to fill the vomit space. I don't know what that sentence means. Oh my god. Okay, the coat and pants be boob 69. I don't think the coat and pants being the same color would be a good idea. Maybe switching them though. Let me... I think having them be the same color could be confusing for cohesion. The spaces in white. The spaces in white, is it? Huh? I'm gonna buy telestrations. I don't know what that is! Yeah! Do it, Ricky! I believe in you, Ricky. Why is it not working? What the fuck? Am I dumb? Oh, I am dumb! Oh my god, I'm stupid. Control Shift I. Damn. I think it'd be confusing for cohesion. I'm sorry. Oh god. He just looks gross now. That I made him all green. And then let me get boob. Block that in. That's not boob. What the fuck? That's not boob. That's boob. What? What are we doing? What's going on? Huh? I have the right color. Why is it not? Oh, there we go. How about Gorgon is wasps? Gorgon is wasps. Is that his full name? Is that what his name tag needs to say, is Gorgon is wasps? Here we go. Ooh, I kind of like this color combo. Which one do we like more? Green on top and then not green on not top? Oh shit, wrong one. Oops. Which one do we appreciate more? Gorgon with green as a vest? Or fuck, as lab coat? Or Gorgon with pink as lab coat? Which one do we like more? If I remember correctly, there's an F-slur hex code? I might need to use that. Gorgon's wasp is warning. Is the warning sign always nearby Gorgog? Boob coat colors, yeah, I like boob coat colored more. I feel like the green pant functions better as pant. I feel like the pants are like a obnoxious suede too. Like, you know that fabric that's like lined? Okay. And I'll put is wasp in very small text. I'm gonna use that. What color is this? Hang on. Give me this. It's orange? That's fucking incredible! I'm pretty sure this is the orange that I use for my HEV suit. Hold on! Wait a minute. This is the F-slur color. I need to find... no, it's not this one. I need to find my old version of Gordon. Hang on. It's somewhere. Art. Fan art, Half-Life. Where are you, Gordon? This one could be it. It could be this one. Could also be this one. Doopy doopy doo. Oh, okay. Let's see. No, this one's a little bit too shrouded. Fucking... I miss this comic. I love the comic that I did for this so much. Let's see. Maybe? Let's see. Oh my god, it's the same fucking color. It is almost completely the same color. It is just barely. Undershirt color has to be F-slur color. Add text next to him saying made of wasps. The homunculi parts are only the head. That's why he wears the gloves, because he doesn't have real hands. They're just full of wasps. I keep hitting enter by mistake. Stop doing that. Oh my god, I can't believe... Oh, get out of here. I can't believe that this version of Gordon, where he's just saying, no, you can't kill yourself, is just the F slur orange. That brings me more joy than I care to admit. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Let me do just a bucket tool. Oh, that did not work. I need to turn the area scaling off. There we go. Ugh, it's horrible. I love it. Sure this is the right one, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like the right one. When Gorgog gets his own HEV suit, it has to be like grayscale entirety to contrast the bright colors of his work clothes. Yeah. I agree. Ow, I just popped my neck. Let me make the name tag like a white or something, just like Gorgog stand out. Here we go. Gorgog Freeman. Free man. Oh, the end didn't fit. It's okay. You think the undersuit would be black and the armor would be white? Other way around. Oh god. I actually had undersuit design for Gordon. I still like stand by. I still love it so much. It was one of my animation references. Bebe, can you stop doing that? Your collar's clacking on the table. Where is it? Gorgog Freemog, Freegomba, Freegom. Shoot, dang it, hang on, where are you? Animation, refs, here we go. This is a really old reference. Like, really old. And then I ended up remaking it for a Half-Life animation that I still would like to touch on eventually, but I just haven't gotten around to properly fixing it up. I know I posted a lot of the artwork for it. Where'd you go? There we go. This was his old face model. I actually ended up fixing the face because I didn't like it very much, but this is what like I imagined the undersuit looking like. I also did a Gordon Freeman with a like a white suit color at some point, like a white suit Gordon. I don't remember where I put it though. It's somewhere in my files. Maybe in here? It might be in here? It might not be in here also, that's the thing. My files are an organized mess. That's the best way to put it. Maybe in here. Maybe. Probably not though. What if Gorgog has a mullet? Oh god. I can't keep giving characters mullets! I'm going to now, just because you said that, but I can't keep doing this! He can't keep getting away with it! No. Damn, I don't have it. That sucks. You suck! Yeah, I don't have it. Poo, dude. I am in support of that, too. His jacket should be patchwork. Yeah. Let me include some of that original, like, reddish color if I have it. I don't feel like scrolling up to find the hex code, actually. I have no context, I just thought it would be funny. I can't keep giving my characters mullets. So many of my characters have mullets. Here we go. Joy. No, you bitch. Here we go. Let me give him a mullet real quick. He didn't cut the ponytail. He's not a sellout like real Gordon. Aw, man, he cut the ponytail. Sellout. I love that line so much. It's so silly. God, he looks like a fucking dork. Gorgog looks like he broke into the office. Yeah, he found everything that he's wearing he made from curtains and blankets that people left in the trunks of their cars. I present to you Gorgog Freeman. Wait. Hang on. Just put the Made of Wasps sign. Of wasps. There we go. Incredible, incredible work. He's real now. Feral AU Gordon Freeman. Actually, it's Gorgog Freeman. He has to wear a hairnet to the Rested's Cascade box. The real reason that the Rested's Cascade happened was because Gordon Freeman wasn't wearing a hairnet. Let me save this. Gorgog Freeman. Buy your own Gorgog Freeman now. Only $29.99 United States dollars at your local Target. Let me put him in my art category because he is art. Incredible. What a way. I told myself I was going to end this at 9:30. It is currently 10 p.m. It is perfect time to end the stream. Thank you everyone for watching and listening in and helping me create the homunculus that is Gorgog Freeman. I hope all of you have a good day or night. Drink your water, eat your food. Praise and love Gorgog Freeman. Thank you. I need to make an end card scream. Because usually I just like talk until the stream ends. This needs to be merch Gorgog Freeman plush, but he's just full of wasps. When you shake him around, there's beads inside of him that sounds like he's like a gourd painted like Gordon Freeman. It just sounds like wasps inside. I'm glad I got randomly recommended to stream. Yes, what an incredible introduction. But thank you for joining, thank you for being here. Everyone have a good flipping day. Bye bye!